One down, another to go. This brass brush holder should sit flush with the black plastic. However, the black plastic has melted, forced it up, which has then caused the brush to be making poor contact. Instead of being straight like that, the brush is on an angle and it isn't making good contact. This is how it should look, with the brush holder sat flush to the plastic. Slides out. First off, we want to start with a casing and put the brush holder in. We've removed the brushes from the brush holder as it came and we're ready to put it in. You want to slide it in from the negative side. Now you can plug this black and white lead with a bullet on the end in. Quite fiddly, so a pair of pliers does help. That's in there now. You want the arbor lock that way towards the handle. And you can see there, you can't go wrong. It has to go in the slots. Give it a push. You have two T20 screws there and there, which secure it to the housing. You want to check this still spins freely. Pair of adjustables on the flats. That's moving fine. Now you can check the arbor lock works. So spin it and engage it. That's engaged there. The shaft's not moving. Disengage it. And it moves freely. That's right. That sits like that. You have the fin washer that goes on the inside of here. And then you have the proper washer and a nylock nut. You want to check you've put enough tightness on the nut so when the handle is locked off you can't lift this up and down. Now we can move on to the front. You have a button head bolt. Goes through onto another nylock. Not too tight as it does have to pivot on this side. The front piece has a spring on a pin. You want to put the spring down into this hole. And all the pin does is slide around the channel. The bolt comes through the back, then a washer. Now we want to put the three long Torx bolts back in. The spring hooks through cutout in the back. So if we feed the spring through, you might be able to see the spring just there. That's hooked in place, the guard's back on. Now you want the circlip in. Now we can move on to the brushes. These little ones require a Torx 10. Now we can put the base plate back on. Safety switch, switch. That's it back working. With a new brush holder, it's cured the problem. Fixing it yourself saves you some money and stops it being thrown in the bin. I'll put a link below of where you can get parts for these saws.